Okay, let's talk about ChatGPT, your personal AI assistant. Well, it's about to become your new social network. Code found back in October 2024 shows a full-blown messaging system is already being tested. The end game is to create an everything app. Think one single hub for your whole digital life.
Just picture it. You're working on a team project, and the AI is right there in the group chat.
Even OpenAI CEO admits how much people share, saying it's why new protections are needed. So where is all this heading? What does our future of communication actually look like?
Okay, let's just jump right in. ChatGPT. You know it, you probably use it. It's one of the most powerful AI tools out there, right? We use it for solo stuff, writing emails, debugging code, you name it. But it's about to do something completely different. It's basically becoming a social network. And yeah, that should immediately make you ask a pretty big question. Is your personal AI assistant about to start reading your DMs? Seriously, that's the core issue we're going to unpack here, and trust me, the answer is way more complex and frankly, more interesting than you might think.
All right, so here's the hook. The tool that you think of for your own productivity, your personal projects, it's being completely re-engineered for group collaboration. And this isn't just a new feature, you guys. This is a massive pivot that could totally change why and how you use AI every single day.
So, to really get how big a deal this is, you just have to look at how fast things have been moving. I mean, it feels like just yesterday it debuted in late 2022. Then in 2024, boom, we get the GPT store and the memory feature. But then things really kicked into high gear. Social features started popping up in their video app, Sora 2, and then just last month, the big one. Reports started leaking about direct message testing inside ChatGPT itself. It's happening fast.
Okay, so how do we know all this stuff? Is it just speculation? Nope, not at all. Let's dig into the evidence, because a pretty clear blueprint has been uncovered by developers and tech journalists, the folks who love digging into an app's code.
And here's the headline discovery, the big reveal. In October 2025, we got multiple reports, all based on digging through the ChatGPT Android app, and they all confirm the same thing. OpenAI is actively testing user-to-user direct messages. This isn't a future plan. It's happening right now, behind the scenes.
And get this, we even have a little insider detail that makes it all feel super concrete. The internal codename for this whole project is reportedly Calpico. And when a secret project gets a codename, it's definitely serious.
Now, don't think this is just some simple one-on-one chat feature like you'd see anywhere. Oh no, the plan is way bigger. It also includes what they're internally calling Calpico rooms, which are, you guessed it, group chats. This tells us they're really focused on team collaboration, not just casual messaging.
And it's not even just about messaging. They are building a full-on social layer here. We're talking user profiles with unique usernames, the ability to share stuff from your AI chats directly into these new DMs, and of course, all the standard controls you'd expect, like blocking people and managing invites. The whole package.
Okay, so that's the what. But the really crucial question is, why? Why would you turn a world-class AI tool into a social network? Well, the answer comes down to this massive strategic ambition that's taking over the tech world, the everything app play.
So what is an everything app? You might have heard it called a super app. Basically, it's a single place on your phone where you go to do, well, pretty much everything. The best example is WeChat in China. Inside that one app, people can message their friends, order a car, pay their bills, even access government services. They never have to leave. It is the one app to rule them all.
So through OpenAI, the strategy here is crystal clear. First, social features make the app stickier. They turn it into a daily habit instead of just a tool you open when you need it. Second, they create what are called network effects. The more of your friends and colleagues who use it, the more valuable it becomes for you. This also opens up a ton of new ways to make money, and maybe most importantly, it's a huge defensive move against rivals like Meta, Google, and Character.ai. This isn't just about ChatGPT. It's about the whole tech industry fighting to be the center of our digital lives, and AI is the new battleground.
But, okay, enough about their strategy. What does all this actually mean for us, the people who use it? Well, this whole pivot is a classic double-edged sword. It offers some really powerful new possibilities, for sure, but it also comes with some pretty serious risks.
All right, first, let's talk about the exciting part. Just imagine this. Project teams co-writing a report with the AI helping them out, all inside a single group chat. Or think about creators being able to share their secret sauce prompt recipes with their community. Or even students, forming a study group where the AI acts like a personal tutor, making quizzes for them right on the spot. I mean, the potential for collaboration is absolutely huge.
But, and this is a big but, this is where we get to the central conflict. Because for every single one of those amazing promises, there's a pretty big peril. That seamless collaboration, it comes at the cost of encryption. Those vibrant communities, they create massive content moderation headaches. And that frictionless sharing, well, that introduces some significant data privacy risks.
And we have to stop right here for a second, because this is probably the single most important detail for your privacy. The reports are indicating that these new DMs will not have end-to-end encryption. What does that mean? Well, unlike Signal or WhatsApp, where only you and the person you're talking to can read the messages, here, OpenAI would technically be able to access the content. That is a huge deal.
And look, OpenAI knows just how much we trust their tool. Their CEO, Sam Altman, said it himself. He acknowledged that people pour their hearts out to ChatGPT about their most sensitive stuff. He even talks about this idea of AI privilege, which would be kind of like doctor-patient confidentiality for your AI. But that amazing idea clashes directly with a messaging system that doesn't have basic end-to-end privacy.
So, let's zoom out for a minute, because this really isn't just about one new feature in one app. This is a huge signal about the future of all of our digital interactions. We are heading straight into an era of social AI.
And you can totally see their strategy forming here. This whole social layer thing, it didn't start with ChatGPT. They first tested it out in their video app, Sora 2. Now it's coming to their main chatbot. The writing is on the wall. They're building a single, unified social fabric that's going to connect all of OpenAI's products.
And believe it or not, that ambition doesn't even stop at software. OpenAI is working with Johnny Ive, yes, the legendary designer behind the iPhone, to create a brand new piece of AI hardware, a dedicated device that would almost certainly be deeply woven into this new social ecosystem. See, they're not just building an app, they're building a whole world.
Which brings us to one last and maybe the most important question. As our AI assistants become our social hubs, the places we go to work together, to create, to connect, we have to ask ourselves who truly owns the conversation. Is it us, the people having it, or is it the platform that's hosting it? That is the question we're all going to need to answer, and probably a lot sooner than we think.